In this practice problem, we need to write a verbal expression for each algebraic expression. And the first algebraic expression is here. It is 1 divided by 8 times y. And that's what we're going to write down. 1 divided by 8 times y. We could write this a different way. We could say the quotient of 1 and 8 multiplied by y. For number 2, we have w minus 24. W minus 24. We could have also said 24 less than w. For number 3, we have r to the power of 4 divided by 9. Notice here that I use the number 4 in my verbal expression, and I use the number 9 in my verbal expression. That's acceptable. Another way we could have written this would be the quotient of r to the power of 4 and 9. Let's move on. Write an algebraic expression for each verbal expression. Number 1 is 7 more than 11 times a number. Now here, your first instinct might be to write down 7 plus 11 times a number. However, we want to be careful here. More than. When we see more than and less than, what we want to do is start with the term to the right of more than and less than, and then either add or subtract the term before more than and less than. In addition, more than, it doesn't affect the answer. However, with subtraction, it does affect the answer. So it's good to be consistent. We're going to have a 7 is more than, and that's plus, 11 times a number. 11 multiplied by a number which we're not given, so we could use the variable x. Again, we have more than, so we are going to start with the term to the right of more than. 11x plus 7. 7 more than 11 times a number. 6 less a number t. Again, we could say less, or we can say less than, but the effect is still the same. We want to start with the term to the right of the less or less than, and we want to subtract the term before the less or less than. So in this case, we're going to start with the variable t, and we are going to subtract 6. 6 less than t. For number 3, we have here 5 less than a number w. Again, we have less than, so we want to start with the term to the right of the less than, w. We want to subtract, and then place the term before the less than.